Awesome. It looks like it's working. Hey, everybody out there, we're going to wait for some more people to fill in. Of course, I screwed up making the stream again because I am just great at that. Here I was just dabbing around some paint and then realized that YouTube did some weird things, like they usually do. But as we go along, we will make do. Probably other people sitting there on the other stream wondering what happened. I don't even know if it came through. It was just the camera was staring at my forehead. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, of course live chat's not on either. There we go. I'm doing a little painting here. We're gonna just kind of putz along until more people come in. If anyone's gonna come in, we'll see. It's Thursday. We're painting. How's everybody doing out there tonight? And we'll zoom in here in just a minute, probably on the next one. I'll probably zoom in on the next one, which is right now. All right, our froggy's green. And what we're doing here with this color is called Gilly Dew. I found a shop that's local that sells speed paints. So I got to go through there and I wandered around and picked up all kinds of new colors. Because, I can't be trusted inside of a game store alone. So let's do it. Zoom in. Everybody, hold on to your butts. Come on. Whoa. Alright, let's remove some stuff so that we don't screw up the background. There we go. Alright, here we go. We got our first bullywog with its tongue out. Of course I had to choose Kermit Green. Of course. Because it's not easy being green. I'm actually surprised on how bright this green is coming out. I like it. It's like a almost fluorescent green, but I'm sure it'll calm down a bit when it dries. I'll have Uncle C do the voice. He does voices a lot better than me. Okay, these are going pretty fast. I like it. So how's everybody doing out there tonight? What we got going on? I've been having a pretty okay week so far. I got the next Grimdark Future Army all ready to go already. Well, mostly ready to go. I also picked up some more hobby grass that I'm going to put on them before they hit the table. And then this week also is the first time in like a month that I've not been on call. There's not 2 feet of snow coming, and I'm not sick. So you've heard me talk on previous live streams about my friend's pizza shop that we're going to be setting up as like a game space, and gonna go do that on Saturday. Have our first intro games there. Well, we'll be setting up the area, and then if anyone shows up for intro games, then that will be what we do. Ta-da! Ooh, thumb. Ta-da! Let's do a fat boy. A big one, raw. I'll get the hair off of it. Maybe. There we go. And then next Thursday, I don't know if I'm going to do a stream next Thursday because I have decided I'm going to make an hour-long trip to Livonia. And a lot of the other OPR Rangers that are in Michigan are around that area. It's like one of the further suburbs of Detroit. And so I'm going to get together with them and we're going to do a thing. So I don't know if I'm going to be home in time to do the live stream. We will see. But if not, I'll be recording stuff. I'm going to rope them into a sit and chat or something. We will see. Oh, I like this. These are painting up so fast, and I keep finding more hairs. There we go. So what are you guys working on out there? Hey, Scott. How you doing? Yes. You're here just in time for the riveting content of green. Yes, everyone's favorite color. There we go. Nice little Kermit there. I am looking forward to Adepticon. That is going to be so much fun. And in case, I don't know how you haven't heard, but in case you haven't heard yet, I am going to be running the how to play tables for one page rules at Adepticon. I got my time off of work all done already. Oh, this guy's bigger. Time off of work in, my vacation time set up, got the hotel booked. I'm ready. Oh, that was part of his pants. That's all right. We'll flip it this way. All right. Welcome aboard, Mr. Wackley. I think that's what it said before it disappeared. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place with this one on the camera. Look at this guy over here throwing gang signs. There we go. How's he look on? He looks pretty good on camera. Oh, missed that little part up there. There we go. Right. Oh, see, I can. I'm looking at it. I don't see it, but I look at it through the camera and I can see all the little spots I missed. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, a little beer under the arm. A little under the fat there. And then clean that line up. Okay, that looks good. So that's all the green we need. That's all the green, boys. Just 1 second. Gotta dump the green. Dump it there. So, what's going on out there? What are you guys working on? It's Hobby Night Thursday. Now, for the little guys, little mushroom dudes. The rules for these is that they explode in the game, so that's going to be fun to do. Do a little beige stem. Gotta reset myself here. This little beige body on them. Looking like a little shroom. And then somewhere along the line, we'll do red top on it. Ta-da. And then another one. I love it. I like these are from Warp Miniatures. They're 3D printed STLs. It's also even had a butt crack. And I love their stuff. just because it's so much fun to paint these, because everything has so much character in it. So that's that. All right, what next? Next, we are gonna do. These are primed white and then dry brushed over top of it, just because using the regular white Rust-Oleum primer, it didn't come out that great. You can kind of see here that it kind of sank in a little bit. So I dry brushed them white after that. Okay. So Scott asked if I'm going alone to Adepticon. Yep, as of right now, I am alone, going to Adepticon by my lonesome. But that's fine. Let's do the wood. Let's do all the wood on their sticks. If I can find it. Once again, everything is clustered over here. Really, guys? There we go. Dark wood. 5 drops of that. Then we'll add a little water. Yeah, it's almost. Yeah, it's a work trip. Well, it is a work trip because I'm going to be getting. I'm not. They're going to be paying me, but it's not going to be much. It's going to be like I will pretty much break even going. Which, hey, I honestly, when they put out the call for people to do Adepticon stuff, I'm not going to be the only one. There's going to be others there doing it too. But I was like, guys, I would have done it for like a T-shirt. So it shall be fun. So, let's see. One Page Rules had their. Oh, wait, my daughter took her to Golden Rhino, and she might just be. Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool. You know a guy who teaches people how to play. But what was I saying? Yeah, One Page Rules. They had Gaetano came on and did a live stream earlier today, which of course he always does the live streams right when I'm in the middle of stuff. So I did not get to watch it today. What? Who wants to fill me in? What happened on that live stream today? What did he show off? What kind of cool new toys do I get to make? Yeah, you know a guy. gentle hum of my 3D printer in the background. Let's zoom that out just a hair. There we go. Maybe now it's not so crazy on where I gotta keep my hands. Okay, well, while this is drying, I did some work on the vampires as well, just a little bit. All the bats. So, let me show off a couple of those. This is how far I've gotten on them so far. There's one bat. And then I got the bat horrors. I think they're just called the bat horrors. I've gotten like the bat stuff done on them. And the great bats, where is it at? There it is. Rawr. So they're coming along. And then the bat dragons. So they are coming along. Coming along. And oh, I got the scout sitting over here. Hold on. So this is how they've come out. Like I said, I'm just gonna add a little bit of, I got some, what was it called? Battlefield steppe grass I'm gonna be putting on them. Ta-da! Oh, I missed that comment. What did that say? I was looking at the lore, OPM, the World Book. Is it me or do OPR orcs seem more serious than GW orcs? Well, that's the thing. I think they want to be different than GW orcs. I have not really, like, I've seen the designs for their orcs, but I've not like really looked at them. But they are different. They are very different. So, in the lore, yeah, they do seem more serious. They're more, I don't know how to explain it. They're more, they're meant to be taken more seriously. Definitely that. No, and there's the regular Thursday starting of the furnace. So we got a couple of mushrooms here. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go far as to call them space walls. In a weird way, I see the OPR orcs kind of like Klingons. Now, I'm not a huge Star Trek like buff, but just the way they act, I kind of think of them as Klingons. Right? Yeah, Klingons. Do. Yeah, which it's kind of I like the way they do. Oh, brain work words. I like the way that OPR is doing that because I feel like 40k orcs, GW orcs, have become like they've leaned too far into the memes. They orcs are supposed to be scary. Orcs are supposed to be like an existential threat coming in. And what they are now is tee-hee cockney soccer guys that red goes faster and purple makes them disappear. I liked them better when they were, a terrifying thing. That's not that. Where's the... I'm going to do the leathers now. Where's the leather at? Yeah, they've become far too cartoony for me. Even though, I do like a little bit of fun. I like having fun with orcs. The internet has taken over and they've become a meme. Don't need all that. Right, yeah, everyone likes comic relief, but there's a limit. It's like the difference between someone laughing with you and laughing at you, and I have a feeling the orcs have crossed over into laughing at you. At least that's what it feels like to me. I could be wrong. Well, I probably am wrong. Don't listen to me. These might be the brightest army I have painted in a long time. Now we just need to get the... I do like the way they're done more in OPR. Now we just need to get the rest of the OPR lore where it needs to be. Put more grimdark into the grimdark future. It'll get there. I'm saying I want grimdark while I'm painting 15 Kermit the Frogs. Am I going to put pressure on OPR for space rats? Well, I mean, I could. I could browbeat them and be like, you must do reds. Which really, that would probably be a good line for them to do because there's not somebody that does all of the space rat options they have. There's the cheese stealer cults and those files, but you could tell they were made like in the early days of 3D printing. Oh, 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 oh. Too much there. There we go. Now that I'm painting these up, I swear I'm gonna put some of these like in my D&D campaign, just to mess with my players. All right, now time to do their weapons. Their weapons are all rock, so gravel, lord, gray. Where are you? There. No, that's broadsword silver. Where are these? Where is gray? Steel, blah blah. So half the time it's just me looking for colors. I almost even like the game store I went to. Well, it's not really. It's not a game store. They have one table. It's an old school hobby store. I went to a place called Riders in Flint, which Scott in the chat, he said that they had stuff, and by God, do they have stuff. I went in there, and it was like I walked into a hobbyist Chuck E. Cheese. Went in there on my lunch break, and I was like, I don't ever want to leave. There's so much here. I'm thinking up all kinds of stuff to do. But yeah, when I was there, I almost bought a paint rack. But of course, of course, I was like, I don't need no paint rack. And now here I am going, man, now I need a paint rack. Hey, Eric, I'm doing good. How you doing? Doing good. I'm here painting a bunch of Kermit the Frogs. Getting a skirmish team together. This is, well, I said it in the post I had on the channel. Oh, just finished painting your Star House. Awesome. Awesome. May they hit the table and look great. Yeah, this is my first purpose-built skirmish army. Normally, I go all in, just go and just do the whole army at once. But these guys, I'm like, let's make them just for skirmish. And they will be my first, well, they'll be a skirmish for the first time in a while I've done skirmish. Well, pretty new to the hobby. Well, you've started in the right spot. Things are a whole lot more accessible they are than now than they were back in my day. And I tell you what, OPR is a whole lot more fun, forgiving, and easy to play. This guy. Oh, that's a mushroom too. Oh, I forgot. I missed that. His little thing here's a mushroom with a stick, with a stone sticking out of it. Yeah. Man, I wish there was 3D printing when I started. Instead of the probably, well, I know at least tens of thousands of dollars I've spent on minis over the years. Ooh. It's been a while since I've done a, price comparison 3D printing versus buying stuff. Yeah. All right, let me go back and do that little mushroom on this thing. Where'd that go? I just had it. Where'd the red go? Oh, good Lord. There it is. One drop. Probably don't even need that much. That's the thing. I'm not sure yet. I have the warped miniatures gnomes that I'm using for goblins. I was thinking those, but then the little one came downstairs and he goes, "Are they going to fight zombies?" I'm like, "They can." I haven't had my zombie army out in a while. So, as of yet, undetermined who they're fighting against. An army of Miss Piggies. Oh, God. Oh, I have that. Oh, I have that. Oh, the little rock people. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have those. Yeah, they're back there somewhere. I have an army of the pig orcs that I showed off a while ago. I could do those as either orcs or beastmen. Well, I'll do a skirmish force of those as beastmen, and I'll make them pink. Oh, that'll be hilarious. Okay. Now, tongues. Pink. Pink. Do I have pink? Do I have pink? It's a purple. Really a coral color. Do, 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 do. We can make up the lore for it, like the reason, like the battle is the reason why Kermit and Miss Piggy got together. They're like royalty from the two sides that fought each other, and they had to come together in a marriage. Or I'm just being stupid. They do have some awesome colors. I want to get their John Blanche series of paints. I've been hiding on you. What did I miss here? Oh, these. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back a little bit. Miss Piggies are awesome. Where could I find these models? These models are from Warp Miniatures. You can find them on My Mini Factory. They are the bullywogs. Well, that's more purple than pink, but that's okay. We can make that work. Yes, I actually, over here somewhere. Somewhere over here, I have his book, the John Blanche bibliography. But yes, very much an inspiration. But like I was saying, I want to get the John Blanche series from Army Painter, but I can't find it in a store, and I don't want to order it online because then it's $18 in shipping. So I'll give it some more time to see if like it ends up on store shelves. And I can just pick it up. But one of these days. Yeah, I guess I could have them order it for me. There were all kinds of people that were like talking to me while I was there, trying to help me to find stuff. But I kept saying, no, I know what I'm looking for. I know where it is. And I'm just daydreaming as I wandered around. Oh, the other feed. Yeah, the other feed. That was, yeah, in the beginning I talk about it here. YouTube screwed up again, like usual. It was me trying to press play on that one. It was just showing my forehead, which I have a pretty awesome forehead, but I don't think you guys want to watch that on a live stream. Like I made the stream, and then I backed out to look up the spelling of stuff and to look up color charts, and then I got back in and it just froze. And I was like, what the hell? So it's my usual. I screwed up. Yes, OnlyFans forehead. Only head. Giggity. Okay. Now, eyes. Should I do the eyes? Yeah, I should do the eyes like Kermit the Frog. What is it? Just a black dot? Yeah, it's just a black dot. All right, let's do the black dot. Just while I'm thinking about it. Where's my black paint? My black paint. There it is. Is it a dot or is it a slit? Can't tell. Someone go look it up. Look up a picture of Kermit and tell me, is it a dot or is it a square? I'll just do this. It is a slit. All right. Yellow eyes. Okay, let's do this first. A dot and a slit. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. This is goofy as hell. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Zorn palette. Okay. I'll come through later and I'll clean up these eyes, get the green off of them. It looks great. Yes. Oh, I'm making a whole storyline for this in my head. I'm gonna get some pig beast men, and we're gonna have the origins of Kermit and Miss Piggy. Oh, Lord. Alright. Now we got little insects and just little detail stuff left over. Let's do Fat Guy's crown here. Of course, it's gonna be gold. Just have to find my gold. Here we go. Glittering loot. Boop. Boop. A little more. There we go. Oh, I forgot that's what I was going to use it on. Okay. Let's use a little black. Where's the black? We'll use, what's the new color I got? The Occultist's Cloak. Meh. That's the magic. Is that's how it stays on its head. It's just magic. Hey, it's Rainaholic. How you doing? Sorry if you got sucked into the other stream that I made that screwed up, like usual. Yes. Yes, my little Kermit defrogs. Yeah, I think from this point it's just going to be cleaning up and putting a little bit of shading in, like around the eyeballs. So, yeah, that's those are my Kermit division. Now I have to slice up some pig files. All right. Yeah, we'll let those sit for now. What else I got going on? Now you know the next Grimdark Future Army list is the Scouts, and I'll pull one out again. I got these all shaded up. So this is what they have come out as. Just got to do a little bit of basing on them still, and they are ready for the table. And then, let me zoom out. There we go. And then back here, as you can see, are the vampire bats I'm working on. Got, the list is real simple. It's six great bats, or yeah, I think the bigger bats, 6 bat horrors, 2 bat dragons, and 2 greater bats. And then in the back here, I am working on the next Grimdark Future Army. It's still printing, kind of, but it's the Airborne Ebola. Ta-da! I'm doing 3 of these. I got 2 of these printed and with the supports off. And one of them is printed, still has the supports on. I just haven't got that far yet. And it's the infected colonies. So I went back to Beastarium. And this is the Tyrant for the army. So he's going to be the one leading it. Then we have 20 infected troops. A couple of these guys, I forgot what they're called. They're the elite tough beast guys, which I thought they should have been closer to this size, but good enough. And then from Edge Miniatures, I needed some undead crows, so I got his razor wings for his Dark Eldar. I'm going to be using those. So yeah, low model count army because I got 3 of the ships. Yeah, 80 infected colony zombies, that'll do it. That'll be a good list. So yeah, that is, that's what I'm working on lately. And then, did I spin the wheel again? I don't think I spun the wheel again. That's as far as I am. But that's 4 weeks planned out right there. And then these guys, we'll see how fast I can get those pigs sliced up and painted. These should be next week's Wednesday video. We'll see. I'll get it out there somehow. But yeah, so that'll do it for me tonight, guys. We got these pretty far. Just a little bit of extra details here and there. But yeah, that's it. That's for Thursday. 1 hour stream. How are the bullywogs to print? I was looking at those. One of them as bad as the fishmen. They were really easy to print. I used all the pre-supported files. Yeah. And the ships, these are Arvis lighters. These are there's a 6mm file for epic scale or Aeronautica Imperialis, and I just found the actual scale, which is it's a 6-inch square, and I just scaled it up until I got to that. But yeah, this is all from a 6mm model. It doesn't have any guns on it, so we're just going to pretend it has guns. And see, it's got that flight stand is made for like this size of a flight peg, so you can tell the difference in scale right there. So that'll do it for me tonight, guys. We're going to do a sign off here and get to bed, so I hope you're having fun playing OPR wherever you are, and I will catch you all later. Good night.